Is that... There we go. The hell? It went... Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. My mic, like, really loud? Windows mess with my sound settings. That looks real bad. Did Windows mess with my microphone? Like, I'm worried. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta find it. Oh, boy. Hold on. Let me check on my phone. Howdy. Hey? Please don't be ridiculously loud. Please don't be ridiculously loud. That doesn't sound too bad, is it? Is it okay? How? Oh, no, it's okay. That's alright. Okay. You guys let me know if it's alright. Ugh. I don't know why my microphone was changed. I updated OBS, and, yeah. I guess it decided to change which microphone it wanted to use. Or Windows decided to change which one was my default. Or one of a million other things happened for whatever reason. Hi. How you guys doing? Good to see you. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Anytime you update anything around here, either Windows or OBS or, you know, some other random thing. I think one time I updated Discord and it screwed with everything. You know, something goes wrong. It's one of those fun little things about streaming is it's like you update something and then everything goes wrong. I think one time I think it was Ghost Recon Wildlands decided to screw with my volume, and suddenly my microphone volume was ridiculously loud and awful, and it was miserable. So one of those fun little tech side things. So hi, how you guys doing? Sorry I've been MIA. These migraine meds have been a bitch to work through, and they still are. I'm not much better than I was last week, but I did some research, and it turns out that that's not really going to change. So I have two choices. I can either continue to lay around, complain about how tired I am, and whine about it, which I'm gonna continue to do anyway, or I can just try to power through. I'm gonna do that as much as I can. What I think is gonna happen. Here's what I think is gonna happen. This static noise is gonna drive me crazy. What I think is gonna happen is I feel like my mic is peaking. I'm gonna lower this a little bit. Hold on. I definitely think it messed with my microphone volume. Let me know if I am coming in a little too hot, because I think it did mess with my mic volume. I gotta check. Hold on. Let me check on. You know what? Hold on. Game. I'm gonna mute my game a minute. It's fine for you. That's good. I'm a little more picky. Oh, now I gotta hear myself a million times. I better shut that off. All right. No, that seems okay. Okay. I wanted to hear myself through my headphones rather than through my phone. Little easier to hear myself. What was I saying? So what I think is gonna happen with these meds? I'm gonna give them another month. I'm gonna see if this fatigue that they cause goes away. From what I read, I went, oh my god, static. Are you kidding me? I just wanted to stop. I just needed to stop. Just stop. Oh, that's so much better. All right. Thank God. Okay. I just want this. Thank you, Angry Man, for making the static stop. So what I think is going to happen with my meds, because I did some research on other people that take these same meds. They're called Topamax or Topiramate. You know what? Don't worry about it. The short version is basically most people that take these meds that experience the same fatigue that I'm experiencing. It ends for them when they stop taking the meds. Ta-da! So, I'm weighing in my mind what I was thinking about this earlier today. I'm weighing in my mind, what am I gaining out of this? I have stopped getting as many migraines, which is good. But what do I gain? Like, quality of life-wise, that's worse for me. Like, I can manage the migraines using other meds. If every day I'm exhausted and I can't do anything, that's not a benefit. That's, like, that's a detriment. I can't do anything. Like, my life is miserable if every day I'm exhausted and I just can't work my life, you know? So, I'm giving myself another month with them to see if I can adjust and gain some energy back and just sort of live my life normal. But I think I'm gonna get off of these. Which sucks because they work otherwise. But being tired all the time, it's like I feel it's like when you have a cold or the flu and you feel just exhausted. It sucks. You know, you just can't do anything. What do I do? Do you want to create the game with a default ranger squad or create your own squad? Let's create a custom squad. This is another thing. I developed a cough. I don't know if I actually am sick, which may be affecting it, or if this is caused by the meds. We're just jumping in. Let's go in like all crazy. I'm gonna be a dude. Hi, dude. Hello, dude. They needed some music or something here. This is way too quiet. Name. Let's go with the classic Rizzably. I'm gonna be Rizzably. I am. How old am I? I was born in 1982. What year is it? So is 2019. I'm 30. Well, my birthday is next month. We'll plan ahead for that. So it's 37. Hey, right? So I suppose that math works out too. Sounds about right. Religion. Let's say if we're going with what I the hell's indigenous? Go with none. Smokes. You got some interesting choices here. I'm gonna go with no. Ethnicity. Let's go with American. Biography. Is an idiot. Got it. Nailed it. Alright. Customize appearance. Hair. Oh. Alright. That's kind of accurate with where I'm at right now, honestly. Like, I'm kind of shaggy haired right now. I do need a haircut very badly. Which I am very overdue for. Go back for that shaggy haired. I have not gotten out and gotten my haircut. Thank you there, Jainton. You stuck with the Jainton name, huh? Remember last time we had talked way back when you were considering shifting it around. Decided to stick it out, huh? I actually can't remember what your previous name was. I'm blanking on it now that I think about it. Oh, here we go, old Beardy. Probably what I'll stick with. Beardy face. Beardy face. Zement, thank you. God, I can't believe I blanked on it. Let's see. What would I look like? That's probably If we're designing. Yep, there we go. Perfect. That's what I'm basically dressed in right now. Right there. That's, you know. I mean, that's basically what I wear. Packs. Oh, a little backpack, little sortie pack. They got like a little fanny pack. Serious, I want like a little fanny pack. There's no fanny pack? I am disappointed. This is the closest you can get to a fanny pack. Don't think you can change it anyway. 60 days probably haven't passed since then. Oh, that's right. They got like a 60-day like waiting period, huh? Leggies. I mean, that's like my evening wear. Oh yeah. I mean, damn. I mean, he's packing in more ways than one. I'm tempted. This is. You know what? This is, you know what? Yep. Yep. Confirmed. That's the one. That is an accurate portrayal of me. This is like this is pretty much dead on, and then, you know, something ain't right. Combat skills, yep, alright. I probably should have read that. What's that email? Just make sure it's not important. I have a new message from my whatever about my something or other. Hold on. This is about... quantity... Wait, what? Yeah, I know about that. Then what's this? I will check that later. Alright, allocate your available attribute points. Alright. Coordination. They really needed music. Why is there no music on these screens? Just some sort of like, you know, something. Anything. Any kind of music. Just a little something. Coordination, ranger with high coordination, it's grace, have touch, and fine motor skills. Coordination helps avoid traps and attacks, pick locks, and improve aim. Luck, bullet miss, their attacks seem to find any weak spots. So crit, evasion, additional con per level. Okay, so it says at the bottom basically action points, range, chance to hit. So coordination for chance to hit. Crit chance, evasion, awareness, combat initiative, chance to evade, vision range. Okay. Strength for melee. Max con, starting con, action points. Something else did action points too, right? Coordination did action points. Strength does action points. Okay. Speed also does action points. So you can get action points from a few things. That's good. Combat speed, combat initiative, evasion. That's good. So you can get things from a few different spots. So you can build a few different ways to get different things. Skill points per level, action points, and charisma. Alright. Ooh. So let's see. How do we build ourselves? Alright, so let's say we're building me. Well, crap. We gotta be honest about me. Oh, no. I mean, I feel like I've been decently lucky. We definitely got to put a couple points in the luck. At least a point in the luck. I have decent awareness, I feel. I'm not the strongest boy in the bunch. I'm not a very strong person. So I'd probably be more of a ranged type of dude in this type of world. I'm okay in coordination. I'm not an idiot per se, even though that was literally the biography I just gave myself. I don't know if I would give myself a ton of charisma. I don't want to say I'm not charismatic, but I don't want to say that I am charismatic. I don't want to say people don't like me, but I don't want to say they do like me. Kind of feel like luck is. I feel like in my life I've been luckier more than anything. But I don't know if luck is a good place to put points into a game like this. I mean, I'm kind of just taking a stab in the dark and just throwing points wherever right now. I don't know how good of a idea that is. I can't take points. Can I take points away? Oh shit, I can. Oh, cool. Ooh, alright. So I could actually make myself weaker. Hey, Hack and Slash, how you doing, man? Ooh. Okay. I don't know if I want to make myself weaker, because then I'm going to not be able to carry a bunch of stuff, and I am a loot whore. And that's not okay. I feel like I'm at least average at, you know, life. Glad I'm playing this? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're glad that I'm playing this. You know what I mean. Let's see. Oh, crap. I just realized there's like 1,000 different types of guns. And there's like three different kinds of melee. Why are there so many different types of guns? Why? Why you do this? Why are there a billion kinds of guns? Oh god, no wait, oh god, knowledge skills will help you overcome various obstacles in the world. Obstacles of a skill check. And as solved properly, the higher your skill value, the better chance you have of being successful. Oh god damn it. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many things. What are general skills? General skills have a wide variety of uses. Hover over the skill to get a description of its use. Oh my god. Oh good. Lord! Oh good lord. Animal friend, keep them calm, keep them from attacking you. Bartering, alright, fair enough. Brute force, sure, okay. Perfect for knocking down walls. Hard ass, a skill to take if you want to intimidate people. Alright, so intimidation, kiss ass. Sweet talk them into doing what you want them to do. Yeah, smart ass. Oh, well, we're putting points into smart ass, I can tell you that. That's... Why can't I put points into smart ass? I should put all the points into smart ass. Good lord. It should just all be in smartass. Like, that's defining my life is smartass. Good lord. Alright. So if we're making me. Let's think about me. Alright. Let's think about me. I feel like I have a decent awareness. I'm not that. I'm not that incredibly coordinated. This is probably not a great, like, in terms of like game mechanics, this is probably a bad idea. Don't care. All right. I don't know what I would do skill-wise in terms of like real life. I have probably very little experience with any actual weaponry. Don't I have superhuman strength? Not to my knowledge. All right. Computer science. I'm actually half decent with computers. In real life, I would say. What the? I'm not gonna repeat what my wife is saying about me behind my back to my face. You bitch. All right. So units. I would say I have decent computer science skills. Oh, that's how many points it's costing, isn't it? Oh, it is. Okay, so I have decent computer science skills, I would say. And I'm very much a smartass. Okay. All right. So it's hard to put multiple points into something at this level. I got it. Okay. So the expectation is I'm not putting a ton of points into things right now. That I'm putting a lot of points in as I level up. I got it. Okay. Mechanical repair. I'm okay at mechanical repair. I do some decent repairs around the house. I've never cracked a safe in my life. Toaster repair? What? Is this a thing? I would. How do I take that back? There we go. Okay. Why is there specifically a toaster repair versus mechanical repair? Curious. Now I really want to point a point into that, but I have to admit I've never repaired a toaster. I've repaired many small little things, but I've never specifically repaired a toaster. I can admit that. I've probably done enough like bandaging of wounds and taking care of things and stuff to say I could justify putting a couple points into that. I should probably know enough to put some points into some sort of weapon skill. Otherwise, I have a feeling I'm gonna not last very long in this game. Although I guess this is the type of game you could get by with social skills. Theoretically, I theoretically want to put way more into smartass. I mean, this is if we're talking about me in real life, I should have like all the points into smartass, but I can't. So this is where I would be. I mean, in reality, I should have like 30 more points, and I should be up to not radiant personality. I should be like here. I should have like I should have so many points in a smartass. And this unlocks gets you dumbass into trouble is what that should unlock. So that if this is an accurate representation of me, I would say this is pretty close. I just felt like I should make me and put me in the game. That's what we're gonna do. Fuck it, why not? I don't care. I just want to. We're kind of goofing around a little bit. All right, sure. That's what we're doing. Oh, hi. What is this? Yeah, asshole. No, what is this? No quirk. What? Select quirk. Animal husbandry. Bonuses from Animal Whisperer followers are 2 times as good. No, ascetic. Ascetic? Plus 5 skill points on a game start. Cannot equip trinket items. You're raised by monks in a small monastic. You know, we're not doing it. Asshole. Hard-ass dialogue options always succeed. Squad cannot use kick-ass or smart-ass dialogue options. Well, we can't do that one. Brittle bones. Plus 2 base average 5 combat. Suffer from a rare birth defect that makes walking quickly difficult. No, delayed gratification. So 1 skill points each level up after level 10, minus level up before level. Oh, your mom always said you were never the sharpest tool, but you take something you really take to it. Oh, that's no. Dysparnumerophobia. +1 to all attributes on even numbered. -1 on odd number. Oh. Interesting. Fainting goat. When an enemy scores a critical hit on you, you have a 35% chance of fainting, causing them to miss. While fainting, you get pushed back in the combat order. That sounds awful. Heavy-handed. 15 base damage on all blunt, bladed, and brawling attacks. 15 critical chance. Oh. That's not a bad trait, all things considered, if you're not worried about crit. Manic depressive. Attributes change randomly. Blood +2, -2 every 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, that's a great one. That is such a creative quirk to throw in. Just the good God, I kind of want to take that one just cause I feel like that's so good. I wouldn't say I'm manic depressive, but I feel like that's so good. Misophobic. +25% benefit when you use healing items on others. Cannot use healing items on yourself. Opportunistic. Damage on target less than... okay. Psychopath. Ooh. 4% bonus on hit. Raised in the circus. No leadership bonus. Repressed rage. 2 times damage and 25% critical chance for 1 turn after receiving crit hit. Never get normal critical hits. Thick-skinned. 2 base armor. 3% base combat. Wishy. Sorry. 20% base combat speed. Base chance to hit. No. 2 pump chump. +2 action points and hit for first 2 action points for Hamada. Unlucky. Chance for lightning strike and shock a random target in combat. Wait, what? Chance for lightning to strike and shock a random target in combat? Jesus. +3 action points and +20 finishes. Oh my God, some of these are great. These are awesome. I'm not gonna go with one. Well, these are some awesome quirks. I love it. Oh, I can make another. I should probably. Oh wait, I never changed my portrait. None of these really. Oh, can I take a snapshot? Yeah, that works. Can I just go back and that works? Yeah, it's good enough. I guess we'll select existing rangers for the rest of them because I don't want to be here all day making dudes. And we should probably choose from like reasonable people so that, you know, I don't have a bunch of people that suck. I want people that will support my shitty character that I made. Let's see. What do we got? Well, we probably need a combat medic. My name Pills sounds like a good deal. Pills learned her trade working in a brothel near the old prison, healing pox to joy girls and stitching up drunks after nightly barroom brawls. She's good with a needle, but sometimes likes the taste of her own medicine. All right, come on in, Pills. Already have all their attribute skills and appearance assigned, but you can customize them by clicking on them in the squad screen. Sure. I guess Big Bert. Yeah, Bert. A big-boned rancher's son from just south of High Pool. Bert once punched out a longhorn for sassing him. He's not much on the social graces, but he'll be happy to handle your strong-arm duties. Sure. So we got our medic, we got a bruiser. I probably need like a infiltrator? Techie? Probably infiltrator. Somebody who can sneak around and do my dirty work. No, I got smart ass covered. I probably need the techie. Or not techie, infiltrator. Let's scout for the Red Scorpions. Fade joined the Rangers after the Scorpions put a bounty on his head for taking spoils he wasn't entitled to. But don't worry, he doesn't do that kind of thing anymore. Honest. Sure. Alright. Looks good to me. Rizzblade pills, Big Bert, and Fade. I don't know. Got some, you know which end of the... You've been around... I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I feel like this is probably going to be too easy just because I've had enough experience with RPGs, generally speaking, so I'm gonna go Ranger. I don't want to be too easy. I'll get the hang of it, or I'll get my ass kicked. Man, I am pretty medicated these days. I'm pretty tired, so I'll take my ass whooping. Let's do it. I also cut my second coffee out of my day, because it was like causing more head pain, which is weird. So that is also not helping.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an Army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless, and I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged. Thank you, recruits.
All right. A stiff-bearded older man wearing a hard-worn ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver on his hip, and there are a lot of notches on the barrel.
appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a Desert Ranger.
How did Ace die, sir?
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
So does this mean I can switch to other people and have them say things like if... Okay. Okay, so if there's like hard-ass dialogue, I could swap to him and he might have other options or something. Okay, that's good. Happy to be given the opportunity, sir, but are you sure we're ready?
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got 1 Ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
Signal is a threat, sir!
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Repeater units, sir?
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
Where are the radio towers?
I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
You think the logbook was stolen, sir?
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death. The mission is this.
What's the mission?
Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your... Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
I was trying to see if he had different options. I didn't know it was going to click ahead and have the thing. Where's the area, sir?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
Ah! Okay.
There you go.
Call in, sir?
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
When can we enter the Citadel, sir?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
I see. So now we have the hard-ass option, which is what if we prove ourselves by kicking down the Citadel doors? Kiss-ass version, please, sir, if you're sending us after Ace's killer, then we've already decided we're worthy, why not just let us in? Or the smart-ass, surely, sir, the success of the mission is more important than testing us. If you want to find these signals, shouldn't you let us in so we can stock up on everything we need to succeed?
Using logic on me, eh?
Damn right.
Smartass.
Damn right.
Logic and observation will change some folks' minds, and you can catch people in lies that way. But sometime, it only makes them mad, so be careful.
Yep, that sounds about right.
In this case, you're right. I should let you in, but I got a feeling about you four. You got depths you don't even know you have, and it's going to take adversity to tap them. So I'm sending you out undergunned and unprepared, just to see what it brings out of you. You'll thank me later. Maybe.
Okay.
Good luck out there, recruits.
So I guess, if I had done the hard-ass one, it would have made, I guess it was Bert, say it automatically. Since he was the biggest hard ass. Give me that shovel. I got a shovel. Can I dig this? Here lies Ace, born a man, died a desert ranger. Can I rotate? I can't. Can I dig up the grave like a real shithead? I just want to know. Does this make me a bad person? Use?
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing, recruits? That's consecrated ground.
Just digging. Digging for bodies. You'll find many items in the Wasteland, some of which can be used in the game world. To use these, you can either open your inventory, right-click on the item, and then select the Use button before left-clicking on a target, or you can assign it to your hotbar for quick access. Remember that most items can only be used on certain objects or characters. Okay, so I can put it on the hotbar. Add to hotkey. Okay, that'll do for now. The logbook is your guide to the missions your ranger squad has acquired and completed, including the logbook. You can access it from the inventory menu. Simply select a specific. Okay. Does that mean can I dig up over here then? Can I go grave robbing? Can I be a real shit and just dig up graves? Just go digging? No. Cadet Fortitude. Oh, are these just got like backers and stuff? Zombra. Ken Stone. I wonder if these are people that maybe life inner code. Oof. Yeah, these are probably people that like supported the game and stuff. Red Hawk, Poltercada, Jerk Pavlish, Suicide. I get it. Range to the end. Okay, got you. It was a little. Oh, is this the camp over here that we're not allowed in until we complete the mission? Despite my infallible logic, because I'm a smartass. I can't open the door for you yet. Oh, a shop. Hello. A kindly older woman in standard issue ranger garb. She seems occupied counting goods and organizing crates. Aside from the clothes, she's the picture of a loving grandmother. You could swear she smells faintly of freshly baked cookies. Purple Solveig Sephors. Well, hello, recruits. Welcome to Solveig Sundries. Happy to trade whenever you like. An honor to make your acquaintance. Always nice to see new faces around here, and a pleasure to make sure they have everything they need before they head out into the big bad world. What do you have for trade? Nice to meet you, Solveig. What's your story? Oh, it's not so interesting. I grew up in a village near here, but I was already a grandmother twice over when the Desert Rangers moved into the Citadel. I saw how much good the Rangers were doing, and I wasn't up to much with my children I wasn't up to much with my children moved to other villages to start. Oh, I saw how much good the Rangers were doing, and I wasn't up to much with my children moved to other villages to start their own families. That's an awkward sentence. That does not make sense. I saw how much good the Rangers were doing. I wasn't up to much with my children. Moved to other villages to start their own... Yeah, that sentence is wrong. It was a little unconventional for an old lady to go through basic training, but I pulled my weight and earned my star. I may not be too useful in forward operations, but I've got lots of experience keeping people well fed and well clothed. And I can run a drill press with the best of them. So General Vargas has me help Sergeant Melson run the supply, and I help Captain Mercaptain in the workshop now and again. Oh God, I don't want to ask all these questions. So you can outfit us? Well, with essentials as tough to find as they are, I can't just give them away for free. Believe me, I wish I could, but we keep our prices as close to cost as we can for our rangers. You can stop by for the basics whenever you're in the area, and once you get clearance to enter the Citadel, you'll get access to some of our more valuable goodies. You'll have to talk to Sergeant Milson about that when you get inside. What do you have to trade? Ooh, stuff. I don't have any money, do I? Where's my money? Where is my money? Where do I see my money? Where's my money? No, seriously, where the hell's my money? Where's my money? I have no idea how much money I have. But I don't know what I even have. $25. Where do I see? I don't see a spot where it tells me where my, like, how much money I have. $50. All right. We'll be back when we actually can make some money. I hope. That's what happens when I press control. I guess that's if I want to tell them to attack something. What is this? Tin cans and goats usually go together. Your instincts are telling you that you might not want to steal that goat's next meal. Hey, supercar, how you doing today? Yeah? Might not want to steal that goat's next meal, huh? Why's that? Using skills. To use an active skill, you will need to assign it to the hotbar by right-clicking. Empty slot, and then left-clicking the one you want to put in that slot, and then left, and then okay. It's been so long. I know. How you been, man? How have things been for you? I can repair. I can computer science. Pocket mid-pack. I have surgeon. Field medic. Basic traumas. Brute force. Lockpick. Safe cracking. Alright. I can hit things with a stick.
Hey, Echo 1. Mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in there.
You trying to trick me. This is a trick. This is a trick. I'm on to you. Because as soon as I pick up this can, that goat's gonna attack me. Called it. Knew it.
He headbutted you. Right in the
You son of a bitch! Get him! Can I do anything else? Can you hit him again? No? Shoot him from here? No? Out of range. You shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna beat you with a stick. Jesus Christ. Well, pop pills. Been fun. Important thing is that you lasted about as long as you needed to. Get him. Shoot him. No, we got this. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Hit him. Yeah, that's right. You gonna do? Oh yeah, double hit. Ooh. My character is really bad at combat. That's what you get for making me pick up that can and look like an idiot. That's right. Probably have taken the pain relievers or something. Have any skills or anything? Oh, I do. I should probably use them. Oh, that was a pretty good one, actually. Can I use that on him? Oh, I can. Hey, look. I'm actually doing stuff. I might actually win this. I was joking. I didn't think I was actually gonna succeed at any of this. Oh, that was the wrong button. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, keep swinging that stick like you have a chance. Whoops! Friendly fire. Alright, gotta take that in consideration, I guess. Nice. Jeez. Oh, I have to reload? Okay. Reload. You do not have enough action points to attack. Alright, I'm gonna move over here then. And I'm gonna maybe not. Okay, move there. Hit him with a stick. Don't you do that? That's rude. I'll be honest, I can't believe we would actually be able to win this fight. Because I'm absolutely gonna reload this. It's fine. Because I'm super reloading this. This is not. All right. Cool. And just for good measure, fuck you, goat. Okay then. Just so we're clear, it's a good tutorial on how the combat works. Alright, I'll mean, genuinely, I learned a lot on how the combat worked from doing that.
Echo 1. Mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in there.
How about you pick it up? Oh, okay. So those are what I guess like the zones look like. Okay, cool. See. Something seems to be buried here. Buried? I have a shovel. Digging. Ooh, scraps, bullets, an unwanted poster. What does the wanted poster do? Wanted poster, it reads, 1,000 scrap rewarded for the apprehension of the angry red clown, dead or alive. Okay. Is there a way, like, I can... Oh, not that button. Is there, like, a... Oh, there it is. A Z. Z button. Highlights. Interactable. Digging. I'm sorry, Supercar. How was your vacation? I didn't ask, and that was rude. I got distracted by getting murdered horribly. Hey, a library card. Finally, go to the library. Well, you had a nice time.
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun. Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
We saw you at Ace's funeral. You know him well?
They all hurt, but this one... Man, Ace wasn't even a ranger. Not at first.
Well, my friends aren't even
He
here.
worked as a driver and mechanic for Farron Brygo up in Vegas. When Base Cochise started sending its death machines into the desert, Brygo sent Ace south to recruit robot fighters. We met him in Quartz. He'd pissed somebody off out there and they'd locked him up. We sorted that out, and he started running with us, helping us fight Cochise. Never stopped. Vargas eventually gave him the uniform and the hat, but I don't think he ever formally signed on. He was just always there. And now he's... God damn it, Ace. I knew this one was trouble, I knew it.
How well do you know General Vargas?
Better than he'd like. Back in the day, the General was the craziest of us all. But somehow, after he brought down Base Cochise, he became the sanest. Now he's running the whole show, and doing a damn fine job. While I'm still walking patrols and answering radio calls. Shows you how much ambition I got, huh?
Babies? Us?
Sorry, but you are. As cute as little kittens. Y'all remind me of us. Snake, Razor, Thrasher, and me. Back when we were just starting out. Thinking we were gonna save the world for the future. Thinking none of us would ever die. Christ, sorry. Don't listen to me. Youth is good. Optimism is good. If we all started out worn out and jaded like me, nobody'd ever try to change the world. So you kids go ahead and give it a go. Maybe it'll work this time.
Am I able to type? Why can I type? Why is that an option? Can I, like, type in what I want to ask? Like, I could type in quartz, and it'll give me, like, that.
Man, not sure I can recall.
Huh.
Haven't been out that way in ages. Don't even know if it's still on the map. Ask Thrasher. He'd know.
That's interesting. That's weird. I wonder why they made it like that. Alright. You thought Ace's mission was trouble?
He was working on the same thing Vargas has you working on. Trying to track down radio signals from beyond the edges of the map. All seemed a bit boring and scientific to me. Then Ace started saying he thought someone was following him. I asked him to let me come with him when I met him at Rail Nomads to give him the repeater units. But he told me to go back to base. He said he was just jumping at shadows because those radio broadcasts had spooked him. I should have gone with him. Why didn't I go with him?
What was base Cochise?
An old military facility from before the war. And the
Good
biggest
God.
fight the Rangers ever had. There was some crazy computer in there that kept spitting out robots and sending them off to kill people. We had one hell of a fight putting it down. Earned our stripes that day. Literally. That's when I became Captain Death.
So General Vargas used to be called Snake.
Well, like I said, he was one wild-ass son of a bitch back in the day. But I think the weight of his responsibilities has kind of squashed that out of him now. He hasn't been in a decent bar fight in, shit, a decade maybe?
What happened to Hellraiser?
He's another one gone. Went out for a patrol a few weeks back and never came home. Don't know if he's dead, or AWOL, or gone off to join the Scorpions. All anybody knows is he hasn't called in, and we haven't heard from anybody who's seen him. I miss old Hellraiser like blazes. Didn't talk much. Didn't make friends easy. Wasn't big on social graces. But he was as loyal as they come, and when the shit started flying, he was the guy you wanted at your back. He didn't win that name by accident. Sharp as a razor, scary as hell.
Can I get them over here somehow, though? Oh well. Where's
You
Thrasher?
call him Gilbert now. Funny, back in the day, he just seemed like this big old growly bear. Strong as an ox and just about as articulate. But then he got all torn up during our fight with the robots from Base Cochise, and he couldn't go out on patrol no more. Any other commander would have handed him his walk-in papers, but Vargas doesn't dump old friends. So he started him working in the museum. And once you know it, turns out the old bear has a knack for cartography. He's been gradually mapping our little corner of the wasteland ever since.
Hey, Catfish.
Who'd have thunk it?
Tell me about Rail Nomads.
Could be a nice little place if the Atchisons and Topekans would kiss and make up. I can't even remember what it's all about, but between them, they got enough old railroad tech that if they worked together, they could give this area a real transportation system. Instead, seems like all they want to do is blow each other's heads off. Idiots.
Know any more about these repeater units?
I don't really know the details. It's all a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about transmitters and north-south axis and signals bouncing off the clouds. Ask Woodson about it. He's our radio genius.
Oh, better is subjective. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily better. I'm just trying to power through it now. Yeah, I went over it at the beginning of the stream. Basically, I would say I'm about the same, but I basically have two choices. I can either try to power through, or I can continue to bitch about it and let it take over. I'm essentially trying to power through. The meds are continuously keeping me tired, and it seems like it's probably not going to get better. I'm going to continue to give them some time, hoping that I'm going to get better. I'm going to adjust more. Odds are I won't. It seems like everybody who takes them, not everybody, most people that take them that experience fatigue as a side effect feels that way until they stop taking them. So, yeah. Womp womp. Yeah, broadcasts. Have you heard any of these strange broadcasts?
Ace played me some of them before he died. Hard to make out a lot of it, but what I heard made my hair stand on end. Some guy talking about turning men into machines, or machines into men, or some shit. But the crazy thing was, then he starts talking about us, the Rangers, saying we're the cause of all the trouble in the world, and we need to be wiped out so his glorious future can be born. I mean, who is this guy? Where is he? What the fuck does he have against us?
Yeah, I mean, my thoughts are right now, I'm gonna give him I just reordered the next month's worth. I'm gonna give them that month to see if I adjust. Because there are some people that said they eventually stopped feeling that fatigue. I'm gonna see if I'm one of those rare few. And if I can adapt. If not, I'm gonna get off of these. Because the general feeling is I should be taking these to improve my quality of life, and I can't go through every day feeling exhausted. I'd rather manage the pain using my other meds, because I'd rather have days where I can live my life normally than to live every day exhausted, is the short answer on that. Let's see, a computer was making the robots?
Yeah, the base Cochise AI. Don't know what was wrong with it. Broken, I guess. It thought everybody was its enemy. Wanted to kill the whole planet.
You know, the downside is migraines are not an exact science, so it's always kind of a guess and check thing, and you gotta sort of fiddle with stuff until you get it right. So, the good news is, it seems like they're working. Our weather's been nuts in a way that normally would give me bad migraines, and I haven't really had any bad ones. I had a couple of mild ones. But I've been tired, a little dizzy, and a little, mentally cloudy. Like, I would say the one thing that I like least, no, the one thing I dislike the most, let's say that, about this medicine is it definitely dumbs me down a little bit, and I hate that a lot. Because I already don't feel like the brightest bulb in the bunch out there, and feeling dumbed down afterwards really does not make me feel great. Especially considering the fields of work that I want to aspire to require mental clarity. So, yeah. Red Scorpions?
You weren't briefed on those fucks during your training? Well, let me fill you in. You know when we left the prison and moved here to the Citadel? Well, the Scorpions were the jerks who moved into the prison when we moved out. Just a bunch of rangers back then, but they've been getting more organized. Call themselves a militia now, and they try to act like they're the Desert Rangers of Eastern Arizona. Well, that's a load of horse shit. Protection racket ain't the same as protecting people. They shake down all their towns for money, and if the locals don't kick in, they smash them up. The Rangers aren't like that. We get by on donations and good old-fashioned scavenging.
Fields of work? Yeah. This, streaming, acting, entertaining, and improv, all sorts of, anything that involves me speaking with people, doing any sorts of theater work. Gonna be real hard to do that when I can't speak a coherent sentence. So, yeah, I kind of need to be able to function as a human being. You know, like I kind of want to be able to think clearly and speak coherently, and it's hard to do on this medication. So, yeah, I'm not a fan so far. Even if it removes migraines entirely from the equation, to be this dumbed down and this tired all the time, I just can't, you know? Yeah, and there's other side effects too, like I got the tingling in my hands and feet. That I can deal with, like I don't care about that. That's minor. That shit's annoying, but like it goes away. Who cares? But I can't be tired constantly because I can't function. I can't do it. I barely can do anything around the house. And everything I do, generally speaking, feels like a chore. Walking up the stairs in my own goddamn house feels like a chore. I walk 5 minutes to and from dropping my daughter off at her camp, and I come back and I'm winded. Like I just ran there. You know, like it sucks. So it's ridiculous, and it feels awful. So I mean, it is what it is right now. I'm hoping it gets better, but it's not looking that way, but I want to give it time just to make sure that I'm not going to adjust. If I adjust, great. Then, you know, we work through and we see how it goes. And if I don't adjust, then, well, I'm getting off this crap, and we'll work it out from there. There's a lot of different meds out there, but it's something I'll have to talk over with my neurologist, and see what she says, see what she thinks. If there's something that has maybe less side effects. I think that's the hard thing, is I don't know if there's a lot of good daily meds that don't have a lot of nasty side effects that are going to be less than this. Like, I think this one's one of the milder ones. So I might just be sort of shit out of luck on the, like, daily meds. I might just have to deal with kind of just taking them as needed. But, you know, they just passed legalization on, you know, marijuana for, well, recreational. That'll start in 2020, and then they expanded it for medical use that applies to migraines. So, you know, might be able to explore that a little more and see if I can find some useful, good times there. Who knows? Maybe that'll be fun. Can't get any worse than what I'm currently going through. Do you know Woodson? He asked thoughtfully.
Radio technician Wade Woodson? Sure do. He's the guy that makes sure you can hear Vargas when you're out on patrol. Keeps the machines running and the signal clear. He'll also talk your ear off about circuits and frequencies and I don't know what else if you let him. But be nice to him. He's your lifeline to the base.
And then what can you tell us about Eastern Arizona?
Basically everything between the prison and the radiation clouds to the east. There are a few small towns and farms out there, which the Scorpions claim is their territory. Rangers used to patrol that area before we moved here, and we knew it pretty well. But a lot can change in 15 years. Who knows? Maybe it's all as clean and nice and crime-free as the Scorpions say it is. But I've got my doubts.
Radiation clouds? Those sound bad.
Enough, kiddies. Big hot areas we can't get into without getting cooked to a crisp. The clouds move around some with the wind and the weather, but there are permanent hot spots on every side of us. North, south, east, and west. Until we started hearing those weird broadcasts, I kind of thought those clouds went on forever, and that Arizona was the last place on Earth. But maybe there's more people out there. Maybe the whole rest of the world's just fine, and we're the only ones in hell. Wouldn't that be a joke?
Bye.
Say, listen. Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was too upset to be professional
Is that a
about
different voice?
He didn't want me going off half-cocked and shooting up all of Arizona looking for his killer. But I gotta find this guy. Ace and me, well, we'd been fighting side by side for nigh on 20 years. I'm not letting him die unavenged.
I'm not delusional. Isn't that a completely different voice for this person all of a sudden? By the way, Catfish, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope things have been going well for you. How's the gym runs been going? Hope you're keeping up with all that jazz. Oh, God. Stretching. Oh.
So, well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe give you a few pointers along the way. I may be old and slow, but I know the wastes like the back of my hand. What do you say?
Yeah, come along. Come on. Yeah, join me. Oh, shoot, she's a 5th member of the group.
No need to tell Vargas why I joined you. If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get oriented, all right?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'd say, because I don't know what I'm doing. How do I select my entire party, though? Right now I've only selected me. No, that's not it. Nope. There's not like a select. There's gotta be a select all. Oh, wait, toggle group mode? Ah, space bar. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I've changed my program like last week, doing like 5-5 powerlifting strength building thing. That sounds impressive. I have no idea what it means. Heavier weight, lower reps, heavy compound moves. No idea what that means either, but it sounds good. Basically, just 5 sets of bench press, 5 sets squats, and then same for deadlift. Awesome. I still don't know what it means, but it sounds good. Did you or are you ever going to play the first Wasteland? I did get it for free along with this, but I decided against playing it because I just was like, I just didn't want to. It was basically the short version. I was like, I could, but It's very aged. That was kind of my thought. I was like, I knew this game had some voice acting, and I knew the first one, I was pretty sure the first one didn't. And I knew I was going to struggle if I had to voice act everything. So that was also part of the equation. Just because of how long it's been since I've had to stream. I knew my voice is going to have a hard time keeping up. I'm going to have a hard time energy-wise keeping up. So I figured it was just going to be easier for me to do this. Look at all the free stuff I'm finding buried in the ground. Why is there a Ranger Brass Knuckles? Sorry, can't talk right now. Gotta clean up this graffiti. Sucks to be you. Let's see. Compound moves is basically just an exercise that uses multiple muscles and joints. They force your body to increase testosterone. So if you've done them good and heavy, you'll grow more. Okay. Can I go in here? Use perception. Perception. A chain link fence blocks the path. Am I gonna get in trouble if I lockpick this? Oh wait, what's this? +1 followers. Oh, during your account companions, just like when you're on the start of the game when you have personality traits and then shut up. Scraps. Scrap is the currency you use in the Wasteland. You can use scrap to pay for items merchants are selling, and they'll also pay you back in scrap for any items you sold to them. Unlike inventory items, there is no maximum limit to how much scrap your party can carry, and it does not weigh anything. Scrap is frequently labeled as money. Oh, okay, so scrap is money. I was going to say something, but it's spoilery from the first game. Oh, okay. Appreciate. Well, wait. It's spoilery from the first game, like it spoils something from the first... Wait. If it spoils something in the first game, then you can tell me, because I probably won't get around to playing it. And if I do, I will probably forget. What happened? Ah, Go get it. Lockpick that. You're 90-something%. We probably got pretty good odds of getting in here. Ba-ba-ba. Norwegian wolf. Norwegian wolf. I was like, Norwegian wolf. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. Cool. Free gun. Thanks. Anything else back here? Oh. I will open this. More bullets. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for the free stuff. So I guess that's all I need. You want to change the viewing angle to like a lower one. What is this? Water looks clean. You could top off your canteen here if you'd like. Hell yeah, give me that free water. Your canteens have been topped off. So water is a resource we need to worry about then. Oh yeah. So my dude, I don't have any weapon skills, but I'm probably better shooting than I am with my fists. Didn't I have a stick? Oh, yeah. I'm probably better off using this submachine gun than I am that stick. Do I have bullets for this? How do I know? Only 38 cal ammo, 0 available. Well, that would be how I know. What happened to all my... What happened to those bullets I picked up? Somebody else has them, huh? You have 38 cal ammo. But you're my doctor. So, how do I split? I don't want to flag it as junk. I want to give some... I want to give some to Risibly. Ah, there we go. That's what I want. Split it. Give Risibly some. So now I should have 14 available. Okay, good. But hey, come on. Sure, there'll probably be dogs in here that have to come. General Vargas, who was in the first one, was known as Snake Vargas. He was with Angela Death and Ace. Was the guy they buried at the beginning, so they're very nostalgic. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. So that whole storyline is basically a big plot in the first game, or at least like something major that happens in the first game. Gotcha. Alright, so Angela here. I can't mess with her inventory, but I can dismiss her. What's her skills? He's a hot ass. He has like no... Interesting. So she has like no skills. Or these are just skills she doesn't have. Oh, these are learned skills. These are skills she doesn't have. Okay. So she's a hard ass, brute force, weaponsmithing, blunt weapons, outdoorsman. Okay. She's hardened. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Alright, so did I miss anything, like, at the shop? Can't go in there. Alright, I think we're good. I guess we're okay to go out in the Wasteland. And, probably get ourselves murdered. Let's go. Time to die.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
This is the hi. I'm talking here. You back off, Angela.
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died with plenty to spare. But if you're going to go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find. Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters.
Okay.
You must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal.
So it's important to stay in radio contact with you?
It is vital that all teams stay in radio contact with me here at the base. We get distress calls from all over our jurisdiction and sometimes beyond. Towns or farms or mines being attacked by raiders, mutant beasts, what have you. We field those calls here and then dispatch whichever team is closest to the problem.
Does that mean you weren't always the dispatcher?
Until now, Woodson's been our dispatcher. But Ace's death made me realize I've spent too many years in my office, walled off from the world and how it's changing. I need to know what's going on out there, and I figure the best way to do that is to start listening to the people's problems. So, I've decided that from now on, I'll be the one fielding calls and talking in your ear when you head out into the wastes. Don't let that make you self-conscious or nothing.
Okay. Go back your job.
I'm getting gibberish. Say again, over.
Nothing.
10-4, Echo 1, carry on. Ranger command out.
Alright, where am I going? I don't understand this. View map. Okay, so I'm supposed to head to the radio tower then. So then I can just hit travel and it'll automatically take me there? Okay, great. So then, character, what is this? Radiation or something? Encounter! You see what looks like a traveling vendor near your position. Investigate? Sure. Hello! I would like to visit your wares. I have everything you need to survive. Check out my fair prices. You travel a lot. Where's the best places to cool your heels? Wow, tough question. Gee, thanks for the very not useful answer. What are you selling? Alright, still don't know how to see how much money I have. Oh, squad scrap, $73. Okay, so I guess I have 73 bucks. What can I sell? What is this? So I guess... Alright, so you're junk. Okay. I don't really know what I need yet. Like, I don't know what's good, what's useful. I don't know what I'm gonna be getting, what I'll have to worry about soon. I guess the short answer is I can't afford it. Damn. Never mind. Can't carry on. Holy shit. I mean, I would love to buy your things, but your stuff is crazy expensive. Look around. Rob them. I mean, I would say it's pretty likely they have me outgunned based on the stuff that they're selling. That and based on 41 to 48, 41 to 48, like can I 4 to 6, 7 to 12, 5 to 8, 7 to 8. Yeah, no, they got me outgunned pretty good, I think. Just based on that alone. I'm pretty sure. But I think I'm boned if I try to attack them. Can I look at my map? You told me nothing. I'm like, gee, where? Hey, can you tell me about anything nearby? And they're like, oh, that's a great question. Oh, that's the whole conversation we're having? Cool. Thanks for that. I'm real glad we clarified. Well, thanks, buddy. Good chat. Oh, I was like, oh god, it's all on fire. Oh no, we're fine. Alright, so that's my water. Alright, can we go here now? How do I enter said? Oh, let's click it. Alright. So I have enough to get there and get back. Big Bird.
Roger that, Echo 1.
Why are you talking?
Reach the area where
I'm the
the
boss.
body was found. Give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy? 10-4, Echo 1, and check in immediately with any new info. Those repeater units are a top priority. Ranger Command out.
Although I guess I could have seen if my thiefy guy could have stolen something. I don't know, is thievery an option? I have like stealing from things, but not, I don't think from people. Is there a pickpockety skill? Pickety pockety? Well, if there is, he does not have it. Alright, I guess not. Okay. Bah. I'm the leader here. I don't know what I'm doing. As you look around at the sandy soil, you see crusty red patches of blood. Alright, so I should probably... Is there a quick save function? Oh, that swaps between the dudes. Cool. Is there a quick save button, though? Quick save F9. Oop. There's nothing to distinguish this stretch of desert scrub from any other stretch of desert scrub, except for the blood. So I probably want to follow the blood. Ooh. What's that? Snagged on one of the lower branches of the bush is a bronze star with the words Desert Ranger on the outside ring.
That's Ace's star. How did it end up way the hell over here?
Can I equip it? Can I do anything with it? No? Okay.
I don't get shaken up easy. This place is sending shivers up my spine. God damn it, Ace. Why won't you let me come with you?
I'm gonna take a peek over here, make sure there's nothing like... Oh. Okay. Quick save! I'm sure they're fine. Absolutely nothing to worry about. What could possibly go wrong if I walk over here? Who are you? Can I examine? This man's got at the pointy end of a raider's Bowie knife. Oh, raiders. Alright. Raiders told and scrapped, so she paid him blood. And there's no waste in his head, so it's like went in and out cleanly, so at least it was a quick death. Alright, so these guys are probably asking for a toll if I go that way. Which I do not wish to pay right now. Let's try going this way. Oh, they're probably also going to want to do said thing here. Well. I see. Okay. Uh-huh. Plaque bolted to the chain link reads, "Property of the Desert Rangers. Trespassers will be shot." A strange symbol has been stenciled over the notice, a peace sign that looks like a printed circuit. Interesting.
If you want to play in our backyard, you gotta pay. 15 scrap, or we'll break your faces. And my dog will eat your corpses.
But your backyard is in the Rangers' front yard, so it cancels out, right?
Huh? Go ahead through while I try to figure that out.
Yes!
Front, our back.
Yeah.
Carry the nothing, so we're even? Does that mean we're Rangers too?
Yeah.
I gotta go to my good think spot to figure this out. Guys, I'm heading west after my brain stops kicking my head. Come on, boy, let's go. I need to think.
Yay! I broke the bad man. I'll do a quick save. Can I follow him and like break the man? Murder the man? Murder the mins? No, I didn't have to pay the man. What is this? Spotted with blood, the console is connected to the radio tower's transmitter with a cobbled together collection of wires. Talk to... I would like to converse. Okay. Hey, Matthias, law friend, Matthias.
Let me tell you Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch all the way to Arizona and kill those so-called upholders of justice.
Yeah, that's definitely Ace's
Their
handwriting.
dream.
I'd recognize those chicken scratches anywhere.
What do I gain from this? A chain link fence blocks the path. I use perception and it says a chain link fence blocks the path. What kind of a skill is that? You see a chain link fence before you.
Check it out. Oh, it's you guys. Get moving.
I did. I wasn't here. It wasn't me. Nothing happened. 93%. 7% chance to fail.
Didn't die quiet, at least. You went down fighting. Damn it, Ace.
Hey, Sky Potato. How you doing? What? I left. I'm not even there. Don't yell at me. Hey, Chico. How you guys doing? Let me try again. I'm gonna save again. So help me. 93%. If you fail again, you son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? I'm out here. Easy nothing. 93%. How do you do this? You have one job. The stuff has puddled, half congealed beneath the leg, and a metal bone visible through the hard plastic points towards more dark patches leading to a nearby incline. Leg is made of plastic and metal, scuffed and dented from hard use, badly mangled at the severed knee joint. Looks like it was removed from the rest of the body by a shotgun blast. Oh, well, pick it up. I'm gonna take that home with me. That's mine now. About to go get groceries. Ooh. Tried out a new Beyond Meat wrap from Tim Hortons. Hope every restaurant gets that stuff. I had a Beyond Burger yesterday. Alright. Alright. These sound like edible things. Made of food. The dark mouth of a cave entrance stares back at you. What's with this little, like... dust storm here. I'll try going up here. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Hello. If it weren't for the medical symbols, this would look like the kind of cooler you might take to the beach. Might it contain some healthful items? It does! Well then I should probably give it to pills! This fiberglass case with heavy plastic latches looks like it's the kind of thing in which you would safely store your guns. Who would use sniper rifles? I think I potentially could. Because I don't have any gun specialties. What's happening? What is happening? Fourth dimensional... Okay, I've given up on the conversation that is happening in chat. We're discussing meat from another dimension. What's happening with the sniper rifle? Because I might give this to someone else then, if... Because I have a couple people, I think, that can use the submachine gun. You have handguns. Because I don't have any gun skills. You have submachine gun, you have assault rifles. Yours is 4 to 6, the one I have is 7 to 8. So why don't I slap on the 20 to 26? Yeah, let's do that. And give the, better submachine gun to you. 12 gauge ammo. Yeah, let's do that. I have ammo for this? I do not. 3006. That's a problem, though. I have ammo for it. Buy ammo. Whoa. Hi, everybody. Don't mind us. I'm gonna wander through here and I'm gonna go through your stuff. Can Alright, I don't know what that did exactly. They don't seem to care that I'm just going through and taking their things, so as long as they don't care, I don't care. Not me, just digging through your rocks here, looking for stuff. Cool, thanks for the sturdy mag. Nice. Weapon mods. Rangers love their guns, and weapon modifications, or mods, are one way to make them better. Weapon modifications are attachments you can add to most weapons you possess and will increase their capabilities with things like better chance to hit. Installing mods. To modify your weapons, you will need a squad member with a weaponsmithing skill, which we have, and select one in your inventory and use the attach mod option. You will then be able to select the certain mods requires blah, 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 blah. Field stripping. Are you want to? Oh, field stripping will allow you to break down. Will often yield weapon or junk parts that can be performed. Okay. Are you sure you want to strip both the weapon and any attachment will be destroyed? You have a chance of gaining it back, so you might not gain it back. Got it. Okay. Better be sure. Oops, what'd I do? What'd I do? I hit X. Alright, I got you. Oh, stuff. Okay, alright. Use that perception. A chain link fence blocks your path. Don't set off another... Oh my god! What would you say you do around here, Fade? What would you say your purpose is in this particular place? How many of these we have? We got a bunch. Okay, good. I need them right now. Can we use on I'm worried if I don't do this and we go to try this again. Alright, everyone come over here. Okay. Fade. Am I missing something on how perception works? Like... Sure, okay. Okay. Ammunition, sure. What we got? Perception. Fade finds a lock. Okay. Don't blow up. Good. Alright, I don't see anything funky. I think we're okay. Alright, well the blood leads to here. We check out the other cave first, maybe. Maybe there will be treasures. Uh-oh, wait. That blinked. What is that? What is it? This toaster is in need of repairs. God damn it. God fucking damn it. What is this? This corpses of birds and mice in various stages of mutilation have been meticulously laid out. Limbs and half-torsos placed with ritual precision in a complex pattern, encircling the statue of a cat. What? You've learned all you can from this statue. Have I? Have I really? I can't repair the toaster. I don't have toaster repair. We did earn a skill point. Can I do anything with that? 1 skill point. I guess I need at least 2 to do anything, don't I? These all cost like 2 skill points. Alright, well, okay. Oh. Unless, anybody else has more than 1 point? Nope, alright. Go for max smartass? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of... the character design is pretty much gonna be true to life. At least for me. The Risley character is so far kinda accurate. I mean, especially the outfit. doing a safety quick save. The flip are you, Toad? What is that? Desert Ranger Star has been crudely spray painted on the side of this steel case. Rail Nomads Camp. Okay. A page from a Ranger logbook.
Damn. Look at that thing. Looks like Ace gave as good as he got. I guess that's some consolation. Where the fuck did it come from? Never seen a robot so advanced before. Not even Max was that tricked out.
Alright, I think we're in for a fight. Well, if anybody's going in first, it should probably be Big Bert. Go get him, Bert! Ball, Bert! Get him, Bert! Beat that big old frog! Is there a way I can, like, pass turn to someone else? I guess not. Woo! I'm afraid if I put her here, I'm afraid she's gonna shoot pills, and I don't want that. Maybe I just set her up for next turn. Weapon taken? What the shit is that? Give that back! You son of a bitch. I don't have a second weapon equipped, do I? Damn, and I could have too. Can I do that? Empty. Oh, mother. Just punch. Oh, don't walk in front of the other person with a gun, you idiot. Just get out of the way. Oh, damn. Oh, shot you in the butt. Can I have my gun back now? Alright, let's go loot. There it is. Give that back. Members only jacket. Hooray. Take it all, I guess. Cool. Oh, whoa. Oh, slow down. Hold on.
We should poke around the cave. Make sure he didn't drop nothing else.
Oh. As even the Near the mechanical man is a steel case and several items scattered across the ground. Amidst junk gears and spare parts, there is a hand-drawn map and torn notebook page fluttering in the breeze. You recognize the page. It is from the regulation logbook that every ranger is issued when he signs up. You open the steel case and find what General Vargas told you to look for, 2 repeater units, and they seem to be in working order. Now all you have to do is get them to radio towers and hook them up. And then Angela said a bunch of crap.
Looks like the robot only got 1 page of Ace's logbook. It don't say much. We should look around the area for more. Could be clues.
Okay. I guess that's all we gotta do in here. Little giant frog. What? Conductive armor, armor penetration, loot. I got all this stuff. Pills should probably heal. Field medic. Oh. There's pain reliever. All of this uses items, huh? We don't have like a rest skill, do we? Where we can not use items. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well. I'm gonna just save for now. Because we light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, you mean the tunnel we went in and we know exactly where we're going when I come out of? Yeah. Who would have thought? I rotated the map. Don't confuse me like that, game. Alright, so we gotta connect the thing to a radio tower. Well, there's a radio tower right here. Why don't we just go to that one and connect the thing? Hey, how about it? I never tried talking to Mumbles here. Can I talk to you? Okay, no. Mumbles, actually, was the name of a character I played in World of Warcraft. My shaman was named Mumbles. Chico would, I think, be the only person that would be aware of that.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Tails, get off the radio. This is my radio.
Update for me.
Update is...
What?
I found them. I found the repeaters in the logbook and a metal man. What? The what is a dead robot? Looks like I killed Ace and stole the repeaters and a logbook.
Well, I'll be goddamned. We haven't seen any synthetics around for almost 15 years. We better get a closer look at the tech. Mirror Captain might be able to tell us where it came from. See if you can grab a piece of it and bring it back to Mirror Captain the next time you're at the Citadel.
What is a synthetic? Even though I've literally probably just seen one and probably can have a pretty good understanding of what that might be. What is it?
That is Mirror Captain's fancy word for smart robots. She calls them synthetic life forms, or synths. Basically, any robot that can think for itself falls into the synth category. Plain old robots are dangerous enough. Ones that think for themselves are a nightmare.
Alright, message received and understood, General.
Good, but our priority is still those repeaters. Now that you have them, I'm sending you on to complete Ace's mission, which was to attach him to the most powerful towers in Arizona, so we can get a fix on that mystery signal. One tower is at High Pool, the other is at the Ag Center. Sending you the coordinates now.
Cool. Ah. Although I probably need water before I go there, but... yeah, if I go back, I don't know if I have enough water to get there and go back. I don't know. Anything I should know about High Pool?
High Pool is at the most southern and eastern corner of our jurisdiction. They're a vital part of the stable society we've been trying to build here in Arizona. They provide clean water to us and many other communities and farms, maintain an emergency reservoir in case of drought.
Uh-huh.
See Mayor Vikstrom there about using their tower. He knows you're coming.
We really needed to make me click to say it. You couldn't have just tacked that on to... Alright. Tell me about the Ag Center.
Ag Center is due south of Ranger Citadel and very important to what we're trying to achieve. The researchers there are developing hardier plants and animals that will thrive in the harsh conditions of the wastes. If it all pays off, we may see the day when nobody in Arizona goes hungry. Talk to Matt Forrestal about hooking up to their radio dish. Used to be one of us. Now he runs things down there. Matt's good people.
Can you tell me about the tower?
They built their tower on top of an old crane. A bit unorthodox, but it gets great reception.
Cool. Anything special about the dish?
Used to be part of an old satellite relay system, from what Woodson tells me. Strongest transmitter in Arizona.
Copy, General. On our way.
Roger, Echo 1. Ranger Command out.
Cool. Level up. When you have gained enough experience in the field, call General Vargas by using the radio in the upper right of the screen. Oh, is that like how we level up? When Rangers earn experience points for overcoming challenges indicated by the bars, you can level up. Okay, I just kind of want these to go away. Energy weapons do not use armor penetration. Instead, they check whether armor is conductive or not. Energy weapons do bonus damage to conductive targets, but less to non-conductive. Oh, okay, cool. Armor pen. Armor protects friendlies and enemies alike, but certain weapons are more effective against armor than others. Different weapon types have higher armor penetration. Okay. I gotcha. Your weapons do not use armor pen. We just talked about that. Precision strikes allows you to target individual body parts to inflict cost of lower chance to hit. Ah, okay. Execution order. Cover. Oh, there's cover system. I didn't realize. Okay, good. Good to know. We know what action points are. We understand how those work. I understand how action points work. That makes sense. Combat. Life isn't always peaceful. Sometimes you fight. Radio. Oh, yeah. Oh, how to cabinet. Hi, Ian. How you doing? 24 months. God damn, man. God damn. 2 years. Ian. Thank you so much. Good lord, man. Good lord. Really ridiculously appreciated. I don't have the physical energy to really express how appreciated that is. That you've stuck it out through the ridiculousness that is my shitty ass stream schedule. But I really, really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Yes, Wasteland 2. I'm trying to play Wasteland 2. I'm only just gonna call. Wow!
This is Ranger Command. Go ahead.
I'm checking in to let you know we are making progress and are still on the trail.
Echo 1, your team's recent progress merits a number of field promotions.
Cool!
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you, sir. Echo 1 is out. You can now allocate new skill points. Cool! I'm gonna put more points into smartassery, because that is where they belong. Alright, so I think I'm gonna be like the nerd of the group. I'm probably gonna be the tech guy. Had this one on your play one rainy day list that I would probably never get around to. That was kind of what ended up happening with this for me. Like, I had this as the, like, backup, like, I'm gonna play this when I have nothing else to play list. I had it installed for fucking ever. As a backup game for a while. I eventually uninstalled it. Like, I had it for months installed. Uninstalled it. And then, you know, for the last month, I've had, like, nothing to play. And I'm definitely not the only one. Like, every stream I watch, everyone's complaining that there's just no new games coming out. There's nothing to play. Everyone's just, like, really struggling to find something to do. So, I'll probably do, like, repair and computer science on him. And smartassery. Like, this is the stuff I'll probably focus on for me. You know, the real nerdy shit. Like, this feels right for me, for my nerdy ass background. Feels accurate for my life. Especially the smartassery. Who else? It's got points. Trained physician. Bonus amount healed. Unlocks on the mend. Does it tell me what that does? I don't know what on the mend does though, does it? Does I? Oh, they're my medic, so fix the deep damage. Screw it. They're the person that's doing that stuff, so they're who I want doing it. And nobody else leveled up yet, so. Alright, works for me. Your PC gave up the ghost, so used it as an excuse to get some new bits back on the AMD train, at least as far as the CPU goes. I mean, AMD really, in this last gen, made leaps, some really big, like, leaps to catch up to, Intel, it seemed. So I think you probably made a great call. They seem to really catch up. I think if I was making a computer right now, I would probably do the same. Just because of that. Because their parts tend to be cheaper and roughly the same in terms of efficiency. I haven't done the research on recent processors. I know it used to be that they tend to run hotter, but it's such a minor thing these days, considering how good cooling tends to go. 75% chance to escape this encounter. You know what? Screw it. Let's fight him. And the board can take Zen 2, so that's an option for further upgrade. It's not bad to have those upgrade options. I found that anytime I do that, it usually doesn't come into play, but it's never a bad thing to have around. Never a bad idea. Just to have. Alright, so I don't... You know what? I'm gonna heal him with mine. Make sure everybody's kind of healed up. Why does he have a big plus? Did he magically suddenly level up? I thought he... Oh, he's level 1 still. Why does he have that big plus sign then? I don't understand why he has that plus sign. Now it's gone. I don't understand. Maybe it was... Maybe it hadn't updated after I healed him. Now you just need to find stuff to play. Yeah, the Microsoft thing seems like a pretty good deal overall. I'm probably going to sign up for that in the near future. Play some stuff on that. Halo stuff seems good. Was it Outer Worlds? That's coming out in October. Looking forward to that. I wish I knew what their, like, visual range was. How this works. I don't really understand how... Like, when are we gonna get into combat and when aren't we gonna get in combat? I don't really know. Ah, wait, hell, alright, hold on. So I want to get into cover and attack, I guess, right? I never re-equipped your guns, but I can swap weapons. Your fucking weapon's empty. God fucking damn. They're both empty? What happened to all the ammo? God, wait, what? You have to reload? Oh, son of a bitch. Why wouldn't you just automatically reload your gun in between the fights? You dipshit. Oh, god damn it. That'll do. Not a bad start for him. So I need to get him to one of them next. Probably over here is best. You're my healer. I don't want you running in. I don't know if she's gonna be able to hit from here, but yeah, out of range. That's okay. Alright. You got keys for Division 2 and World War Z with the CPU, which was nice. Unfortunately, I'm guessing those are both for Epic Games Store, which is unfortunate. Kind of hype for World War Z. I've not managed to convince your friends to buy it yet. Yeah. One was for Epic, one was for Uplay. I would take the Uplay one over Epic any day of the week. I don't mind Uplay as a launcher. It's not terrible. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but... I would, if you have a choice between Uplay and Epic Games Store, Uplay all the way. Epic Game Store is complete garbage right now. You know what though? This gun has such long range. I might just move him. I should move him back pretty far, and and heal is what I should do. Can I do that? Oh, can I? Yeah, there we go. Because I know World War Z is only on Epic Game Launcher, so. Let me see, 28-28. So I don't have great odds. I'm worried that I might hit my own dude here. I don't know, is there a way I can see? What my odds are for like friendly fire? Like right here, I'm shooting through my ally. Is that what 13% is? I mean, I could move her and attack. Because I have 12. You know, she's got a lot of health. Got pretty good odds of surviving. More up close and personal. Oh, that's crit chance. 13 is crit chance. Or AP to ambush. Oh, ambush is like an Overwatch thing. Ah, oh, cool. Oh, interesting, interesting, okay. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, I like that. All right, so I already reloaded, right? Well, these guys both seem to be... Are these guys both melee? Have I seen them shoot? If that's the case, I might back up and let them kind of come at me. Does that work with him too? Let's try. I just kind of want to see how this strategy works. Oh, it's going to be sucked for that. Never mind. Everybody's going to miss, and we're not going to accomplish anything. Cool. Never mind. It's a shit show over here. Cool. That was a complete waste of time. It's great. It's fantastic. You reinstalled the OS with a new PC, was counting all the damn game launchers. I know, it sucks. Everybody's got a fucking launcher now. It's a complete pain in the ass. $29%, 0%. Well, I guess I gotta take the 29, don't I? Can't really take the precision strike. I guess we're just gonna go for this. Are you fucking up on purpose? Thanks, lady! You're a real credit to the team. So wait, how many shots? Alright, so it's a good time to reload. You can't. So enter. Well, so you do have a gun. Alright. Alright, good to know. %. If I move to say like here, probably got better odds of, yeah, okay, cool. Nice.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger
No,
Command.
I report. You don't take over for me, Bert. I'm the reporter here. Did you watch much of the E3 coverage? I watched a good deal of it. God, I was kind of disappointed by E3 this year. I felt like I was mostly disappointed a lot in the PC show. God, there really wasn't anything nothing stood out this year that was really that exciting. And especially the PC show. God, I feel like Epic is really shitting all over PC right now. It's just like, just a real pain in the ass.
Echo 1, your team's recent progress.
Yay, field promotions. Thank you. Oh, cool. We can. Oh, we loot the boardies. Boardy loots. Boardins. Cool. Yeah, give me all the healsins. Oh, did that just like loot all 3 of them at once? Oh, that's a great system. They're just like, yeah. Oh, cool. Loot that one, and that one. I felt like anytime somebody said this is exclusive to the Epic Games Store, the dev, whatever publisher or dev talked about it, felt embarrassed, and it was like a gut punch to any excitement about it, and it just everything felt sad, and it just was like, oh, okay, there's another one of those. All right. And there were literally games that I was excited about until that was said, and then I was like, oh, okay, so I just don't care about this anymore. Cool, got it. Like Maneater, like I was interested in that game when it was announced last year, and then now they're like, and now this game that you were interested in is gonna be exclusive to the Epic Game Store. I was like, oh, cool. So I just we're just not giving a shit about this anymore. Cool, thanks, bye. All right, fuck it then. Cyberpunk looks great. I want to see gameplay, and they were like, we'll show gameplay in a closed off thing to certain people, and nobody can record it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like I'm, you know, like I agree. I'm also confident like they were gonna be fine. I'm sure, but at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want to see it, but. All right, cool. How do I leave here? What happens when I hit end?
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Copy, Echo 1. Appreciate the update.
What's the point of that? The point of the end button on the thing here? I understand that. Oh yeah, I've kind of Oh no! Stop, Scott! Stop. Yeah, Borderlands. I've kind of. A friend of mine is like super excited about it, and I've stopped giving a shit about Borderlands. I mean.
SOS! Is anybody out there? This is High Pool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once.
I mean, I want to like it and be excited about it. A friend of mine is like super like, yeah, oh, I can't wait to, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, it's overall, you know, I don't know. Cool.
Ranger Citadel, this is
Jesus.
Come in. We're under attack. The plants, they're mutating out of control. They're tearing my people apart.
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat?
Jesus, it's chaos out here.
We're attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants. Something's gone wrong with them. The door. They're breaking down the door.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fall back.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in. Did you copy those distress calls from High Pool and Ag Center? Over.
Yeah, hard not to hear about plants going fucking apeshit over here, but yeah, we heard it.
That. Listen, Echo 1, I have no one else in the area and no further intel at this time. I'm afraid it's gonna have to be your decision which call to respond to first. Whichever one you choose, get there ASAP. Both situations are emergencies, and both sounded like they were deteriorating rapid. Uh-huh. Suspicious, isn't it, Echo 1? 10-4, Echo 1.
Cool. Run. Alright. So I gotta choose which one to go to first. Cool. I'm just gonna do a little save here. Yeah. Stop moving, fucker. Yeah, like, I'm into Borderlands playing with friends, but it's, like, not that interesting of a concept of a game. Like, the loot whoring is not that exciting to...
Copy, Echo 1. Copy, Echo 1. Appreciate the update.
To keep me, like, engaged in the series, to be like, yeah, this is super fun, you know, like, it's... People act like it's real exciting with the billions of guns or something like that, but it's not that thrilling of a shooter. It's just kind of mindless, you know, and when they announced Borderlands 3, our one friend was like, let's go back and play them again, and we loaded up, I think it was, did we start playing Borderlands 1? Yeah, and we started playing it, and we played through a little bit of like one of the the first areas, and I'm like, I didn't say it, but I'm like, this is boring as fuck. Like, I was not having a good time, but I'm like enduring it because they were having fun, and I'm like, I have a good time with friends, but they're honestly not that great. They're not bad games, but they're not great games. They get a little more credit than I think they should. I think Borderlands 2 was definitely a lot better than the first one because I think the writing was better. They kicked up the notch on the comedy writing. But yeah, like I don't know. I don't know if Borderlands 3 is gonna hold up in the same way. Because it's not the same team of people, and Randy Pitchford's kind of a fuck, so, like, that dude's a train wreck, like, good God. And I never played the pre-sequel and any of that. Oh, man, and then, let's see, what else did you go through here? Divinity, yeah, I mean, Baldur's Gate 3... The Divinity guys, I'll trust anything those guys touch. Those guys are brilliant. Those guys are amazing. Yeah, remastered. They keep remastering stuff. It's easier to just to remaster things than to come up with new stuff. Not really playing any games. I mean, well, Catfish, you're making your life better. Why? Don't fuck it up with games. No, I mean, you can do both. But, dude, if you're feeling happy and healthy and doing stuff you're enjoying, you do the stuff you enjoy, you know? No, Pitchford is an attention whore. I don't know what his deal is. It sounds like he's got some major issues. Whatever they are. But yeah, I don't know. Dude's got some major shit going on. Which sucks for the entire company, because, you know, you don't want to judge the entire company based on that one man, but goddamn, you know. Goddamn. You know, I'm gonna... This guy's definitely my I hit things and they die, so we're gonna give him that. Who else leveled up? Did you everyone else? Yeah, you leveled up. Who's this guy? Oh yeah, you're this guy. You're my lockpicky guy, so I'm gonna give you that. And you're my shoot things guy. We haven't run into any safes yet, so I'm not gonna give him those. $10 says I regret that decision very soon. And you haven't leveled up, so you're fine. Alright, so I can either go to... What was the... Hold on. So, High Pool... What was happening at High Pool? They were complaining... I can either go to mutant plants or... High Pool is being attacked by a raiding party or mutant plants. I mean, I'm mostly to High Pool. I feel like I should go there, because I'm practically there already, so... But as for you, Catfish, the good thing about your position, games will always be there. Or whenever you feel up for them. But good physical and mental health is something that is easy to lose track of. And if you're in a good place and you're taking good care of yourself, then let's fight this group. Then definitely focus more on that. You're making the right call. You know? You've made the right choice for yourself. Absolutely. 1000%. And then when you have the time and you feel like it and you feel like popping in a game and you can just do that and enjoy yourself and you don't have to worry about the other stuff. The fuck are these things? Oh, we're fighting lizards? God. Alright, somebody heal Bert. Yeah. Games can always be there. They're a way to unwind. They're a way you can relax. Sounds like that's not what you need, you know? You found what you need. In ways of, you know, other things, so. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna wrap soon, because I am mentally, dying here. I'm experiencing the brain drain. That's the hard thing. These meds are just killing me in the brains department. It sucks. Alright, everybody gather around. No, don't walk out there, you fuck! Why would you step out there? Where the things are to murder you? Now you're poisoned. Great. You're removed with the appropriate item or by a real doctor. Okay. Well, what is that red? Oh, that's your tail. I was like, what is that red line? Oh. Alright, well, I'm sorry. We did how little damage? Oh, this is not gonna go well. Alright, Big Bert. You better do a lot of damage. Oh no.
Come and get it, candy ass.
You lost control? Where are you going? Can you not? How do I fix your venom thing? How do I fix this? Poison. How do I fix your poisons? That's the save scumming policy. It's my first time playing, so I'm being very liberal on the save scumming. Like, can I just click this and does that work? No. Can I do this? That doesn't do shit. Cool. Alright. You know what? Just fucking shoot the thing in the face. Cool. This is good. Everybody stand out in the open and get spat on by fucking lizard things. Alright. Well, you know. Yeah, was there an autosave when I walked in here? There was. Hey, look at that. That's true. There were no dogs. I did run into dogs. That's true. There were no dogs. On. Yeah, there was a later save. We ran into dogs at that raider camp, and somehow managed to not have to kill them. We did. No, there were dogs, and I didn't kill them. Instead, we talked our way through it. I confused the man by having him unsure about what was a backyard versus a front yard by being a smartass. And he walked away all confused, and I was very proud of that. All right, Sittable, Sibbabables, Bobblehead.
I want you to deal with the emergency situation first, before proceeding to the antenna. Repeat, help Mayor Vikstrom with his emergency, then...
It did not take every fiber of my being to resist killing the dogs.
Civilians is always a ranger's
Son of a
#1
bitch.
priority. Do you copy?
I copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Advise when complete. Ranger command out.
How dare you? Alright. I'm gonna call it there for the day. I'm wiped. I can't make my brain think work good. We're not the stuff. Can't run and stuff. I gotta go. I not here. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry I've been MIA, but yeah, these meds suck. I really hope I can push through and not feel fatigue from them. You know, outlook not look good, but I'm gonna give them at least another month. Hope it gets better. God, I hate this title screen and that it just does static, but odds are I'm probably just gonna, after that month is up, get off of them, and then I don't know. I'll talk it over with my neurologist. I have an appointment in August to discuss, you know, these and other options and see what she thinks. Because I really don't want to have something where the side effects are gonna cloud me worse than, you know, what migraines are doing to me already. Alright, anyway, thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys have been well. Yeah, alright. Take care, all. Farewell. Be excellent to each other. I shall see you next time. Later, all.